Halo semua, selamat malam. Kembali lagi bersama saya Ki. Main game Kingdom Come. Lanjutin yang kemarin ya.
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
I'm not a soldier. I'm one of the survivors from Skalitz.
I see, lad.
Sila.
Well then, what do you need to know?
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half-killed me?
So he really was here. The bastard. Can you help me?
How?
You know the area. How can I figure out which way they went?
They left in a hurry. You could see if there's a fence knocked down, or a gate. Farewell.
Oke. Siapa lagi mau tanyain? Nih.
Ask.
Aks.
I
Tanya.
can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
I'm sorry to trouble you, man, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Do you get drunks coming here a lot?
Sometimes, but not this time. My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes, something must have happened.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Did you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him.
Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something. Jacob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them.
I don't know of anyone else.
God bless.
Go away! But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What do you need to know?
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Did they take anything?
No.
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No, it was to set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons.
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
Take care now.
See what they did here? Kill them! Find those horse hunters and kill them!
What? Who's there? Easy. I just came to ask.
I don't know anything.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
Tracks. Someone fled to the north. Aha! This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way. They went deeper and deeper, for sure. They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Itu dia banditnya.
Well, I never. The pit turns up willingly for the slaughter. You call that combat? Fuck! Boa, yeah!
Aduh. Loh.
Are you gonna cry now? Bring...
Mundur.
Over here. Here.
Aduh. Aduh.
Take that. Bollocks.
Wah, nggak normal nih. Aduh.
Well landed. Way off.
Astaga. Lawannya pakai kayu aja. Kok bisa jadi berat ya? Kenapa ini jelek panahnya? Oh, tadi nggak kayak gini.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Gak punya kayu sama tombak doang.
That bastard really got me good. How could it have gone so wrong? And who the hell brought those other fellows here? Fucking greenhorns. Don't kill that ginger brat from the farm, and then they slice you up. We'll find those bastards, and I'll send them straight to hell myself. But I'll already be there, waiting for them. Don't talk that way. We'll get back to the camp. Well, I never. The pit turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Oh,
Come here, piggy liver. You call that combat?
Aduh, nggak sempat. Aduh. Aduh. Wih.
Don't weak at the knees, have ya?
Udah. Udah. Tar. Ah.
Is that the best you can do?
Aduh.
Is that all you've got?
Ah, makan tuh. Mana tadi ya? Ayo lo.
I'm fucking dying here. Nobody can match me with iron in their hands and...
Ini apa ya? Obat gak ya tadi? Hah? Ini buat apa? Hah? Ini banditnya terus. NN ya. Oh, kita ngelapor. Sini.
Yeah.
Ginger. Aduh, pengen ke WC lo ya. Gingernya mana? Tadi ada di situ.
Put that weapon away before someone gets hurt.
Halo Wahyu, halo.
There were bandits here. 2 of them. Right there to the north in the woods.
What? You saw them?
They attacked me and they're dead.
You killed them?
One of them. The other was already dying.
Did he have anything on him?
I didn't check.
Maybe you should have. I'll take the men and scout the woods. I'll be with you.
Udah nih. Oh. Gitu tuh. Find ginger in your house. Perasaan tadi udah ketemu deh. Ada apa dengan ginger? Itu si Jago. Bang, kapan festival? Enggak lah. Kayaknya nggak bakal deh face reveal.
Oh, learn how to ride a horse, idiot!
Marah-marah mulu dah. Ada apa dengan ginger? Kita disuruh cari ginger. Tadi ada sangkut pautnya. Nggak ada dia. Kita nyusul aja dah. Siapa tuh? Oh, jaga. Ruda. Mana ya? Oke, kita bicara lagi.
My respects to you.
Oke.
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. I'm sure you've noticed the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with it. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Isn't that a bit barbaric?
Barbaric ways for barbaric times, my boy.
That does make sense, I must admit.
Take care now.
Take care now. Kita butuh pedang, anjir. Itu udah kan? Training. Masa udah kemarin.
Yeah, well,
masih ada ya questnya. Search the bandit. Kita cari sinu JC Ginger aja dulu. Oh, dia tiba-tiba menghilang. Aku danger. Apaan nih anjing? Si Gingernya kemana ya?
How could anyone be so cruel? Smell. Do you know anything about Ginger?
Oh,
Why
tanya.
do you ask?
I tracked down 2 of the raiders and overheard them mentioning the name Ginger.
Oh my god. How could he?
I don't understand.
Apakah Ginger
I don't even
pengkhianat?
want to believe it.
What do you mean?
Ginger. He acted strange after the attack. Everyone was shaken up, but he couldn't even look me in the eye. And now he's vanished. Never said a word to anyone, just left.
Ginger, you say? Could he be mixed up in it? His behavior was suspicious.
So you noticed it too? Mother of God. I don't even want to think of it. So many dead.
So many dead.
I can't believe he was working with them.
But why was he so nervous? And why did he run away?
I don't know.
Ya kenapa dia lari?
I'll try to find him and learn the truth about this whole thing.
After you do, please come and tell me what really happened. Even if it's just to say where his body is.
Do you know where Ginger could have gone?
Not an inkling. Jakob hired him. Try asking him.
Oke, tanya si Jakob.
Goodbye.
Jakob.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Nggak bisa.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
I promise.
You have my word.
Aku janji.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
Where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know.
Cool banget.
Charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
Only what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Uzhitz.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them.
Exactly. God be with you.
Nggak selesai nih bos. Tapi darah kita ini gimana ini? Oke, kuda kita yang entah dari mana tiba-tiba muncul. Kita ngeluting itu dulu lah. Yang si baju merah. Oh, nggak ada ya? Terus gimana keadaan kita ini? Ini udah rusak lagi. Dia udah rusak. Waduh, banyak kali barang yang rusak. Oke, ini aja ya. Ini aja. Tanda tangan itu apa ya? Gambar tangan. Gawat kalau kita kayak gini dong. Kita ngomong lagi coba. Oh yeah.
I think Ginger is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
Dua
Those
bandit.
bandits I found in the woods were talking about him.
They mentioned him by name?
Well, they said Ginger.
That is suspicious, but it could be a coincidence.
He acted suspiciously when I questioned him.
What do you mean?
Well, he was squirming and didn't really say anything.
He might just have been in shock.
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods.
Hmm.
And I think I know where he went.
Where?
Apakah kita pergi
The
bareng?
charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry. Before the trail turns cold, I'll send a report to Rata.
Very well, sir.
Kita disuruh pergi sendiri.
Jesus Christ be praised. God be with you.
God be with you.
And get a move on, because you really don't smell good. May the Lord watch over you.
Kudaku. Kita disuruh pergi sendiri sama si kaptennya.
And stay out of sight.
What will people think if they see me talking to a vagabond like you? God bless.
God bless. Keren, dia trader.
Yeah.
Ini cara pulihin stamina gimana ya? Darah.
Yeah.
Kayak dekat air ya bilangnya.
Yeah.
Itu ginger ya? Rob juri. Ini kamu ginger kan? Lain. Call burner. Ini kau ginger. Sama mukanya.
God be with you.
God be with you. I'm looking for ginger.
Have you seen Ginger around here?
Who?
A boy with
Ginger.
ginger hair, a stable boy from Neuhof.
No one from Neuhof's been here. God be with you.
Jangan bohong kamu ya.
If you want to ask questions, talk to me and leave the others in peace.
Oh, tanya ke dia. Aku makan dulu. Oke.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a
Apa yang
stable
kamu
boy from
inginkan?
Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
Apa ini? Sorry, there's no ginger you had.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice. So how about helping me out?
Mana aku save
Calm
dulu ya.
down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Good luck to you.
Narik lagi, cok. Ke atas ya. Wah.
Yeah.
Aku penasaran kemarin sama yang ini. Nggak ada sesuatu begini dong. Kirain ada semacam peti harta gitu kan, soalnya miskin kali kita ini.
Yeah.
Apa tuh sana? Oh ini. Oh iya, aku baru ingat sesuatu. Ada potion. Ini apa nih? Oh ini ada. Oh. Marigold. Nggak ngaruh, cok. Kita butuh yang ini aja. Nah, nambah darah nih. Aduh, ada orangnya. Kayak rumahnya nggak ada orangnya. Tannya lebat bener. Kita harus cari sungai. Wih, naik.
What are
you doing here?
Why do you ask?
Why do you ask? Can I not take a walk in the woods without being accosted?
I ask because I'm the gamekeeper here, and it's my job to protect these woods from poachers.
Well, I'm certainly not poaching.
In that case, you won't mind if I have a look what you've got on you.
Apa sih ini? Gak tahu kok.
Certainly. Go ahead and look.
All right. Nothing suspicious here. You may leave, Goodman.
Alah. Enggak ribet juga ya sini. Oh, ini tempat anunya dia, campnya. Terus. Udah aku lagi nyari harta karun kan. Oh ini dekat lagi, sebentar lagi dekat sungai. Apa ini? Camp? Mana campnya? Itu salah, kayaknya sebelah sana. Oh tuh. Taruh kuda kita dulu.
Good health, dear.
I'm
looking for Ginger from Neuhoff. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
Oh, dia nggak banyak kesini. Yang ini kali ya.
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get him to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the
Sukses semuanya.
attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Townburg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Townburg? Somewhere by the castle?
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. One more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you. Farewell.
Oh, dia tidak meyakinkan sepertimu. Ya kali ya. Artinya. Udah kok.
Yeah. Yeah.
Save dulu nggak sih?
Huh? No. Clear off. Let me sleep.
My respects to you.
Where are you hiding, Ginger?
How did you... What the hell are you talking about?
Don't try that one on me. I know he's friends with a pair of twins from here. I'm here on the orders of Sir Hanush, and I need to talk to Ginger about the raid on the stud farm.
If Sir Hanush sent you, then you should deal with those two cutthroats who've been creeping around here asking about the poor boy. Once you take care of them, we won't have to hide him anymore.
I dealt with that pair. I happened to run into them and, well, it didn't end well for them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far.
Ruined hut.
You go along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled, though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
Farewell.
Farewell. Di belakang. Dekat gak? Masuk ke hutan.
Jesus.
I found
ready
you.
a merry dance?
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time.
Kenapa kamu lari?
Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ushets and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushets, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right.
All right.
I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started?
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ujits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
It's all over with them. You've nothing more to fear.
Really? God bless you. But there's just one thing.
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
Yeah.
Hei, te kutya! Add meg magad, vagy kinyírunk!
Oh.